Howdy, I'm CyberAxe, and this is my entry for the hackathon. This is a Zcash Tunnels of Privacy game with a built-in arcade game inside of it. All kinds of crazy tech going on here. The problem we're fixing is bringing culture and Zcash together, getting into the gaming places, plus having a self-hosted game that you can play co-op with 4 people on your own equipment without all that other stuff. However, we also have integrated a full server with TTS, so text to speech built in, with LLM and open router and not open grok but grok integration that you can use free API or paid API options that are built into the game. So the dungeon master in the game is a LLM system backend plus the chatting for all of the other stuff. So let's get in. We got the game going here. Now the game's like 3 gigabytes between together with both of them. So if you download it, it's gonna take 10 minutes from my server if you don't just set it up on your LAN. Part of that's because the animations are 15 megs for a sprite sheet. I'll try to do some more optimization, but for a proof of concept, I think this is much better so you can just see it directly. I gotta hurry to get through all of this because there's a lot to show. So there's a full intro video. There's hearing from all of the different people. We can hear from Zuko.
This is the staff of Zuko's Triangle.
We can hear from Nate.
I'm Nate. I carry the Zashi wallet of privacy.
We can do a full player co-op 4-person. It's all in here with join codes, achievement system. We'll jump over to the arcade really quick so we can show that. So you jump in the arcade and it's got a full arcade system. I'll turn that down, and it's a it's like 4D chains. The AI is playing right now, so you can go in and we can turn off fast play and we can turn off the AI, and then we can play. And in the background we have the story going of the dungeon crawler that we're about to jump over to. We also have stuff like specials in here, and they all do different things. We've got sandblasting going on. We got interactions with these. They can flip. We can zoom in. We can zoom out. We can do all kinds of different fun things. Zuku's got his own special as well. And there's just so much stuff in here. The stories, it's all based on the level you're on. So as you change levels, there's like you can play 1,000 levels. We can jump back and we can go to level 1,000. The story changes, the speed changes. We can go to level 10. It changes. It'll be different places. So that's the arcade style of the game. There's also a particle editor, so you can come in and you can actually edit the particles, and you can make your own like custom particles, and then you can use them in the game instead if you didn't want to have the particles that I have in. And so then now let's jump back into the dungeon, the main game. So we jump over. It loads pretty fast because we're on the LAN, and then we're gonna go back into our game. Oh shoot, we should really quick though, we should roll that. So we'll start a new adventure and we're gonna roll our characters. We get in here. Oh, that's a horrible roll. Try to get a good roll in there. A 6. Come on, we can't go with a 7. Oh man, come on. We just gotta go. We gotta go. We're running out of time. And then we launch it, and then we've got a full dungeon crawler. We've got boss battles. We jump in. We got animations. We got attacks. We've got. It's hard to go through a full game of stuff with all of the tech and all of the different things in 3 to 5 minutes. So here, let's talk to our we're fighting this boss. Howdy, boss. You ready to give up?
No, I'm just getting started. You're the one who's running out of time.
Now they have a free will system that you can turn off and on, so they'll just talk to you during combat. You hit them, they'll talk back to you. This is all a chat GPT, or not chat GPT, but LLM backend. You can see that we have like 9 different models you can flip between. So paid models and free models, so you can flip between different models and try them out. And then let's jump. I mean, full. We got. Who are we at? Oh, here we go. This is one of the best ones. Ready? Zuko taunts. Pulls out some coffee. Right. Nate's got a taunt. Right. So then we jump out. We've got a store system. You buy food, you have inventory, we have shielded, our wallet's shielded, so you can't see how much money we have. We have a key system for the game, so as you do all of this and you defeat the bosses, you get words, and you have to put the words in here to get the key back for the king to win the game. There's a full dungeon master system. All of the stuff per level is all being generated through the LLM. So every time you go to a level, it's the one generating all of this. It's generating the backstories and everything. Because we're in a world with no privacy, if you hover over all of any of the items, you can see that they all have just a horrible amount of data. Because there is no privacy. So even the food, you can see that this has a trace amount of beetle in it. So you know, sometimes having all the information is not a good option. There's an easy system, hard system, NPC encounter system, so we can come in and we can say, oh hey, this is we have our choices, and then if we click this one, we could tell them.
I carry the Zcash wallet of privacy. It shields what's yours with 0.
Right, and so then we jump out, and it just goes and goes. There's 1,000 levels, 100 main levels, 100 bosses, and then 1,000 levels back. Each one has a narrator.
You're standing in a dimly lit tunnel with rough stone walls. The air is thick with dust, and you can hear every sound.
Full music system. The music system's also hooked up to the level system so that you can see all of, or so it like changes, so you get different music as the levels go. Plus there's a themed background. Let's see, there's a camping system, the achievement system. It just keeps going. So there you go. There's my entry to this hackathon. There's lots more stuff in there, but thanks for watching and judging, and sorry this is such a long video. I don't know how to cover all this stuff in this amount of time, so thank you, and go Zcash.